What's up, movie fans, furry, feline aficionados? I'm here with a brief review of Show Dogs, the latest film from Rajna Guznell, who did the Beverly Hills Chihuahua series, wrote and directed, and he's back with this. There's actually even a nod to it. The film is a serious, dark telling of a real. I'm just kidding. So, this movie is about dogs. This movie is about humans. This movie is about police officers who are going to do what they have to do to stop crime. An adorable, beautiful CGI panda has been taken from her mother. And who better than a CG mouthed Rottweiler who's undercover to save the day? Along with Will Arnett and Natasha Lyonne as the human characters in the film, the central characters, they have to foil this evil plot of kidnapping, panda napping, and so much more. It's a silly comedy, fun for all ages, with a lot of laugh out loud, goofy moments. I'm not going to lie. I had today off. I've worked 7 days in a row. Today was my first day off, and there's only two movies at the theater I haven't seen, this and Book Club. And I needed to laugh, so I went to see Show Dogs. I love animals. Pandas and puppies, oh my. I wanted to laugh. I enjoyed the Beverly Hills Chihuahua series a decade ago. It's hard to believe it's already been over a decade. I just wanted to laugh. And you know what? This movie brought me some serious belly laughs. All aboard the Nappy Town Express, I believe it was. Like, I laughed out loud. There was an elderly senior. She was in there about 10 rows away, and it was me. That was all that was there for a 10 a.m. show on a Wednesday. And you know what? I had a great time. I laughed. This is what it's adorable animals with CG mouths, and they do CG things. It's a silly crime caper movie. Literally, I didn't hear anything about this movie. I try and avoid previews and all that jazz. As I check in on social media and let people know, hey, I'm going to see this movie, and I was saddened to find out that there's actually some controversy over this movie because of alleged child grooming. It's really sad and disheartening that in society today that something as innocent as a silly dog CG movie can be misappropriated for something disgusting and repulsive and repugnant. All those adjectives, is that the word? Verbs? I don't know. All those terrible things that this movie is being accused of promoting children's abuse. So I'm assuming these people that are making these claims, these accusations, haven't seen the movie and haven't watched a dog show because or have never owned a dog, have never taken their dog to a vet. I was raised as a little kid to know that when you take a dog to the vet, they are getting an inspection. I don't really understand why when you take a dog to a dog show that that the judge touches the dog on their undercarriage, if you will. I don't really get it, but it's just kind of one of those things that's happened. And people are misappropriating this and saying that this is child grooming for sexual abuse. Wow. I watched this movie and I didn't think anything of that sort whatsoever. I thought of it's done in such a silly manner, and there's a freaking montage of Flashdance or whatever. I mean, it's sad that people can think of that. It's a silly, dumb movie with adorable animals. It's nothing more than that. It's not some sick, elaborate subtext. I'm very, very disheartened to hear that people would do that. People that abuse children, abuse innocent people, put them in Sing Sing, lock them up. This is not the cross to bear. This is not. You don't want to be climbing up this mountain because you're barking up the wrong tree. Oh, pun. I liked the movie. If you enjoy the Beverly Hills Chihuahua series, if you want your kids to just have a silly, fun time, I'm a grown adult. I'm 32 years old, and I went to this movie just to watch a movie and have fun and laugh, and I did. So that's my thoughts on this movie. I think it's worth checking out if you are an animal lover. You know, I'm a big animal lover. I lost one of my dogs in November, and you know, it just I identify with these dogs. I think they're just adorable. It was great to see a Rottweiler as a titular character who's heroic, because you know, in the 70s, like, that was like the bad dog. Then it was German Shepherds. Then of course it was Saint Bernards, Cujo, and you know, just, and then of course the last 20 years or 30 years now it's been pit bulls. You ever seen a Chihuahua act a fool? I have. I have a Chihuahua right now, and he's crazy. I love you if you can hear me. So what I'm trying to say is, if it's the movie you like, if you like a Beverly Hills Chihuahua type film, check this out. Snow Dogs, check it out. If you don't, leave it alone. Don't give it an F because you're not into those kind of movies. They're still going to make these movies. They're going to make the Airbuds. They're going to make Airbud 15. Whether or not you give it an F or not. So avoid what you don't like and let other people just enjoy. I'm not anti #MeToo. This has nothing to do with that. This is a kid-friendly movie, family-friendly movie. Eat that popcorn, enjoy, drink that cherry icy, because I know I did. Thanks a lot for watching my videos. Please subscribe and share. And if you like it, leave a comment. If you don't like it, leave a constructive comment. I wish you the best. Let's talk movies, recommend some movies to watch, to avoid, to check out. Have a great day. This is London Hawthorne.